you. Get the iced blondie with toasted marshmallow. Can I also have the cup lined in caramel? A little taste test. Afternoon to the softest girls on the universe. Hey softies, and welcome back to another video. I pray that your month, the month of June, is off to an amazing start. And if you're feeling a little bit shaky or you feel like your life needs a good reset to start the month, you're in the right place, because welcome to our June monthly reset video. We got a lot of things to just get in order, as y'all can see by the laundry behind me. I was up this morning at girl, I worked from home today. Well, I'm working from home today. So work from home days are days that I get to sleep in, but my body is very used to getting up at 5. So even when I hear my husband get out the bed and he's getting dressed to leave, he was up, girl, at 4. I think he was at the bed at like 4 this morning. I couldn't go back to sleep, so I was up folding clothes this morning, got myself dressed. And this video will be full of just cleaning, resetting our lives, preparing for the new month, and starting it just very, very soft. We all deserve to live a soft life, right? And it takes work to live a soft life, so that's what this video will be showing. Just a lot of planning and preparations, and then a touch of self-care, because there's no way that you can reset without self-care. Resetting your house and your environment, yes, but you have to reset yourself too, so I always remember that. So y'all will be seeing some sprinkling of self-care in this vlog. But if you're new here, hey, my name is Vonna. I create content all about just being that girl, being that woman, living a soft life, whether it's home decor, it's career content, just motivational girl talk. We do a little bit of everything over here, and I hope that you enjoy it enough to subscribe and stick around. At this very moment of me filming this video, I am currently at 4,994 subscribers. Family, we have grown. If you were here this time last year, I was not monetized. I hadn't even had 1,000 subscribers. The views were growing, but nothing like what we get now. Like, the family was so small. And if you were here this time last year, I love you so much for continuing to watch me and grow with me. If you were here just from last week, I love you so much, and thank you for supporting and watching me. Like, it means so much. I cannot believe we're almost at 5,000 subscribers. Like, hopefully by the time y'all watching this, we might be at 5,000 subscribers. But I'm so excited because I've wanted this, and I've worked so hard for this for a very long time. And when I say worked at it, it may not have been like in the flesh, but like worked on it up here, you know, because everything starts mentally first. If you didn't know that, before you see it in human form, you have to speak it into your life. You have to manifest it in your mind. You have to pray about it. You have to claim it. It's all a mental thing. So I've worked on that for a very, very long time. I was working, baby. I was working. So I just want to say thank you. We're not at 5K just yet. We're very close, but thank you. And we're gonna celebrate probably in the next vlog when I can officially look at my subscriber count and see that we're at 5K. I'm getting ready to go into my son's room. Now, I will say my son, well, me and their father do a very good job at keeping their room clean. It's never like too much going on in there. To wash their, I need to wash their bedding. That's what we're getting ready to do right now. I cleaned off the dresser. I'm gonna get ready to just take everything off of their bed. Just take off their basketball pillows and put these to the side. Freaking hot. I went downstairs, back upstairs, back downstairs, now back upstairs. Oh my god, I probably should take this hoodie off. We're getting ready to vacuum the boys' room, so I have the carpet freshener that I'm going to season the floor with before we vacuum. I went and pulled out our cord. I don't know what the heck you call these, but y'all know downstairs I have that cordless vacuum. But I feel like with the carpet, you need one of them. You need the real, you know, a little bit more power. I don't know, just something I made up in my head, but it just makes more sense to me to pull that one out. And we keep that one upstairs for this exact reason, to hit the carpet, because we have no carpet downstairs. Downstairs we have all hardwood floors. So I'm just seasoning the carpet with this, and then we're just going to vacuum their whole room. And honestly, it's not much else. Like I said, their room is very clean for the most part. So I'm just gonna vacuum and then head back downstairs. Hey y'all, it's a little bit later in the evening. I've not talked to y'all since earlier when I was cleaning up the boys' room. It is 8:30 and I just did a nice like face wash. I have my under eye patches on, and I'm getting ready to wash my makeup brushes because they're filthy. They're filthy. The makeup is not giving how it's supposed to give. Y'all know it's a reset, so we're doing all the things that we normally don't feel like doing or that we push to the back burner. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it this vlog. We want to start the month off really well. And also, dirty makeup brushes make your skin break out, and my skin it's getting better now. I know I told y'all like I was having the breakouts around like my jawline or whatever. It was leaving scarring. I had tried like the Mederma. It's fading them. It's fading the scars, and I feel like I've kind of got a hold of the acne, like the actual breakouts itself. But I want the skin that I had last year this time. Like my skin was so perfect. I don't know like what was going on. To a dermatologist earlier this week. I went, was it yesterday? Day before yesterday? I'm not tolerating it. I'm not tolerating it. I spend too much time taking care of my skin. I buy too many like good products like for my skin. Like my skin routine is something that I don't play about. Like I may play about a lot of things, but my skin routine is not one of them. I'm just saying. So she confirmed that I am definitely having hormonal breakouts all like around here and like my jaw, like the area where I told you I was getting the breakouts, and then it was leaving like the really heavy scarring. So she did prescribe me two things. One is an oral medication and the other is like a gel. I haven't got it yet. I don't know why the prescription still is not ready. I called Walgreens this morning and it's like it's not even in the system, and by the time I called the dermatologist office, they were closed already. So hopefully next week I can figure out what's the status of the medication, because I want it. I want it because I want beautiful glass skin. Like my skin is good, but everybody has their own standards. You know, like what's good to Jamie may not be good to Jane. And I know how good my skin can be because I've seen it before, you know? So I'm just trying to get it back to that state where I really love it. I like it, but I don't love it, if that makes sense. Let me go get my brushes and let's start cleaning. All right, y'all, so I got these little dirty brushes. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. I normally clean my brushes. Oh, not my hair sticking up, girl. I normally clean my brushes with like the little pad thing that has like the ridges, like I don't know, I call it a makeup brush cleaning pad. I don't know what it's really called, but I could not find it. That's why my hair was sticking up, because I was digging all in my closet and my drawers trying to find it. Closest thing that I have to it are these here. Like these are face cleaning face scrubbers. Like they're literally like this same type of material, but they're bigger for makeup brushes, so you can, you know, get stuff out the brushes. So I have 3 of these, girl. I'm gonna just use this to clean these bad babies. And I always clean my makeup brushes with Dawn. It's the most efficient, it's the quickest, it kills the bacteria. It's gonna do what it needs to do. So honestly, I'm gonna probably clean only the brushes that I actually use, and the rest I'm gonna toss. That's what we're gonna do, because a lot of these like that are in here I really don't even use like that, and they're kind of old. Like I just probably need 5 to 6 new makeup brushes and I'll be like good. Washing these brushes, taking these dried up eye patches off, washing brushes that I just don't enjoy. Like it just takes so long. Like I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 brushes. Still have like a lot more to go, probably like another 10 more to go. So I'm not gonna bore y'all, but I'll probably check in with y'all tomorrow. After I'm done with this, I'm going to find me something good to watch. I'm so sad that Forever, I've watched the whole series of Forever. Have y'all watched that? I'm sure y'all have. Good basin in the background. It was so good. It was so good. Good morning, family, and welcome back to another day in the vlog. It is Saturday morning and I'm getting ready to clean this kitchen. I really try not to go to sleep with the dishes in the sink, but time I finished with the makeup brushes and just sat down, I was just ready to chill. We all crashed very early. Like, we were all knocked out by, like, I would say no later than 10 o'clock, which is pretty kind of early for us for a Friday. But I'm getting ready to clean the kitchen. I also need to wash my hair today, so I'm gonna do that when I'm in the shower. Wash and then curl, wash, blow dry, curl, like style it, the whole nine or whatever. I can tell when my hair needs to be washed because it's just, it doesn't hold the curl like it normally do. Like, it's kind of greasy in the front, like from touching my forehead and stuff like that. So that is on the to-do list for today. And also going grocery shopping. We're going to just restock. In general, we're pretty low on just like fruits, veggies. I have a lot of like frozen meat, salmon and beef. Well, I think I got salmon, ground turkey, ground chicken, like those things. But yeah, we need to re-up, long story short. Let's go ahead and clean this kitchen. I'm trying to debate, do I want to make me a coffee? Yeah, I haven't had a coffee at home in a while. Sisters, I have not talked to y'all since earlier. These glasses, didn't I just clean these glasses and they're still getting dirty? But I wanted to give y'all a little OOTD before I leave the house. We're going to a graduation little barbecue, and I'm supposed to be going to Sam's Club today because y'all know we gotta restock. We talked about this earlier, but it's 6 o'clock and Sam's Club closes at 8. It's 6 o'clock. It is 5 o'clock, girl. It's 4:45. And Sam's Club closes at 8. It's giving I'm not going to Sam's Club today, sisters. But let me give y'all a little OOTD. I'm doing a little denim on denim look, and I just feel so pretty. Like, it's just so affordable, but it's cute. So this vest, this little denim vest situation, I got this from ASOS. If y'all remember back in the fall, I did a vlog. Me and my husband went on a date night, and I wore it with some matching bottoms. But I switched out the bottoms today for some little cuffed jeans. I got these from Marshall's for like $30. Might even been like $27.99. Have on my everyday little stack. Y'all already know the vibes. Same earrings from last weekend from Shein. And then I want to take off this shoe to show y'all. I just got this shoe yesterday from TJ Maxx. I got this in white, and then I also got it in like a nude color. Now this brand here, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. I gotta finish taking the sticker off. This one was $24.99, and then the same exact style shoe, same exact style, was also in a nude color. Steve Madden was $29.99, but I like the shoe so much, I'm like, I'm gonna just pay the extra couple dollars for the nude ones. I didn't even wash my hair. I just did a full head of curls and pin curled it while I did my makeup. I might be good on needing to wash my hair, y'all. Honestly, I'm just gonna put my overnight rollers in it and be done. Not gonna hold you. I do not think we're going to Sam's today. So tomorrow is probably gonna be a very much jam-packed day because I still have a lot to do. Like, when it comes to resetting like groceries, I want to do, girl, we're gonna figure it out. We are gonna figure it out. But if I end up going tonight or whatever I finish doing tonight, I'm not bringing y'all to the barbecue. We'll check back in later. Y'all already know I'm not gonna leave you hanging for too long. But I just have to show my sisters the cute little fig. You know, we love the cute affordable vibes over here. Like, I never spend too much coin on outfits because, like I told y'all, I'm really just getting into my style and executing it the way I want it to be. So, but I'm gonna talk to y'all later because I'm just rambling. Is this what you want? Flow through my body. All right, y'all, so we made it to Sam's. Ooh, girl, I can't even get out the car. We made it to Sam's. It is currently 7:04, so I got a little bit under an hour to get in here and do what we need to do. I'm thinking that should be good enough time. I'm kind of struggling because I don't have my big purse, and y'all know I'm a multi-platform girl, so I have my tripod for TikTok and Instagram, wherever I choose to post this video. The temperature has kind of dropped, so I wish I had something on my arms. Timing worked out because I was very concerned that I wasn't going to be able to come to Sam's Club today because tomorrow I want to continue doing other things. So I'm going to Alright, so I got a cart, so I'm able to put my tripod and things in there. Good morning, y'all, and happy South Sunday. Welcome back to another day in the vlog. As y'all seen, we did a little mini morning routine. We got some groceries from Walmart. Y'all know every vlog I'm gonna get something delivered from Walmart. Walmart sponsored me. I've worked with Walmart before, but it was with a Pacific brand. I want to work with Walmart just as Walmart. No, I'm lying. I did work with Walmart. Whatever. I can't even keep up with all different brands that I've worked with, but Walmart, sponsor your girl again. We're getting ready to cook breakfast on the Blackstone. I told y'all in the last vlog that we got the Blackstone put up, so we're gonna whip up a little something. Let me show y'all what I'm making. It's nothing crazy because this is literally my very first time ever cooking on this Blackstone, so I feel like it should not be hard for me to do. Oh, skin look kind of good, sisters. We got some bacon, sausage. I got some breakfast potatoes. I think I'm just gonna use these because I have some regular potatoes in the pantry and I had got these to go with that, but I think I'm just gonna do the simple way. I got blueberries for the pancakes, orange juice for the vibes, and then the pancake mix is in the cabinet, so I need to get that out. What was going on, even though I know y'all pretty much assumed what was going on, I just had to tell the girls. I'm so excited to finally cook on this Blackstone. I got this Blackstone for Christmas last year, so it is, I'm finna say May, girl, it's June, duh, it is June 1st, the whole point of this reset vlog. So happy June. Tomorrow is my mother's birthday, so if you love me, you would love my mama 10 times over. So make sure y'all comment and tell my mama happy birthday because tomorrow is her birthday. That's my girl. And yes, happy birthday. Well, happy early birthday, mama. I love you so much. Yes, it's June, so this is gonna be our little first breakfast together. Plenty more to come. Y'all know I stay cooking just to keep it simple, but I don't think it should be too challenging. So Mason's gonna come out with me. He's gonna be my little sous chef, aka run around probably in the way. But I'm also TikToking. Y'all know the vibes. TikTok gonna see this video later today. So if you don't follow me on TikTok or Instagram and you kind of miss my content in between the weekly YouTube uploads, I would highly suggest that you come and follow me on TikTok or Instagram because I post on TikTok almost every single day. Sometimes I might miss a day or two throughout the week, and then Instagram about 3 to 4 times a week. So yeah, let's go outside and get cooking on the Blackstone. y'all, I guess the Lord say he will humble you real quick, because I just knew I was gonna go out there and do my big one. Well, I didn't, it wasn't a fail. So I did the potatoes, sausage, and bacon. I did the eggs, and more than half the eggs just started rolling down the grill into like the little grease slot thing. So that was a fail, and the grill was also too hot, so the eggs were burnt. I should have did the eggs first. So after the eggs got burnt, I didn't even bother with the pancakes. I'm just gonna do the pancakes in here and then also redo the eggs in here. Blackstone was a little challenging, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if because I was like, I had to leave, go get a propane tank because we didn't, well, we have one, but it's on the grill, so we needed another one. I had the kids out there with me, so I was kind of trying to watch them while cooking. Maybe it was just too much going on at once. I don't know. I don't know, but that was a lot. So, and I'm like really hungry. Like this process 2 or 3 hours and I haven't even ate. It's finally ready, y'all. 20 years later. It's a little bit later in the day on Sunday. I've changed, got a little bit, just freshen up, and I was a little cold, so I'm gonna put on my little cozy hoodie. I don't know why I'm cold because it's not that hot outside, but we had the air on in here because my husband has been moving around, y'all. He's the one doing the real resetting upstairs. He's sorting through our kids' clothes. He actually separated their closets. He's doing their dresser. Like he's the one doing the real resetting. He needs his own YouTube channel for real. But I'm getting ready to do a little something downstairs. Now yesterday we did like a little mini cleanup down here, like the dishes and all that, but girl, the dishes, the sink is back full of dishes, and I want to do vacuuming down the couch, taking the cushions off, and really cleaning up over there, cleaning the mirror over here. And it ain't never really too dirty down here, y'all, but it's my definition of dirty. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pull me up a poppy. I'm gonna put on a 2-hour timer, and we're gonna get the cleaning and put on some music. Y'all not gonna hear the music that I'm listening to, but I am certainly finna put on my playlist because music just makes cleaning a little bit less like a job. It feels like you're having a good time. And if you really want to be having a good time while you clean, and make yourself a little cocktail, pour up a glass of wine. I'm not finna do either of those right now. I'm just gonna have my poppy and call it a day. But ain't nothing like a good, you know, something good to sip on. Make yourself a mocktail then. Make a mocktail. Now it's time to officially make our space a soft era, just sanctuary, girl. You spend so much time at home, it's no reason why it doesn't reflect the era that you're living in. So when you think of your monthly reset, you want to think of doing the things that you've been pushing off to the back burner. Hence me cleaning my makeup brushes yesterday, and now I'm moving rugs, girl. I'm moving the couch. I'm going to be taking the cushions off the couch to really get into the nitty-gritty spaces that we really don't be feeling like doing. At least I don't, but you know that it's necessary. So I went in, vacuuming my couch. I took the cushions off. I wanted to really get all those crumbs and things that are overlooked, the dust, the lint, off the couch. All right, a little midway check through. We're almost 1 hour down, and I haven't even left out of this area. I had to shampoo areas of the carpet, shampoo areas of the couch, still have to finish rearranging the pillows. But right now I'm getting ready to wipe this table down, and this little side table, this is what I use to keep on my wood. It keeps it very clean, but it also gives it like a nice like polishy look from Walmart. So I'm getting ready to do this now, and then I guess we'll move on to the kitchen. right, that is a wrap, y'all. We finished cleaning up down here with 1 minute and like 30-ish seconds to spare. I did do the dishes again. I put them in the dishwasher. I didn't even show that part because I showed y'all yesterday me doing the dishes. Like, who wants to continue to keep doing that? But I thought I was gonna go over the 2 hours and I did not. So I will talk to y'all a little bit later. I'm gonna find me something to eat. Your girl is starving. And I'm just ready to park it for a minute because I've been moving around all freaking day. So I'll talk to y'all when I'm fed and in a better mood. Good morning, y'all, and welcome back to another day. Y'all sliding. Where y'all going? Where y'all going? I just want to know where y'all going. Y'all got somewhere to go? Y'all got somewhere to be? But good morning, y'all. Welcome back to another day in the vlog. I have already made my morning coffee, as you can see. Giving really, really good. It is Monday morning, and I'm getting ready to eat my breakfast. I made some boiled eggs, and I threw some bacon in the air fryer. Getting ready to do that. I've not talked to y'all since yesterday. I think after I did the Blackstone situation. No, after I cleaned up. Girl, after we cleaned up. Ooh, some hair on my chin. It was after we reset, ready to like just chill. So yeah, after we finish cleaning, we end up just getting some Culvers for dinner because girl, I was not finna cook. I told y'all my husband was upstairs doing so much cleaning. Like, what I did don't even compare to what he was upstairs doing. Yeah, after we ate dinner, we didn't really do much. Got the kids in bed, and then that was the night. Today is Monday. So to wrap up the vlog, y'all, we're gonna go in the office, and I want to just talk to y'all about how to set your goals for the month, how to hold yourself accountable this month to reach your goals, and see a different way of how you can look at your progression, right? You know, I feel like sometimes we think that if we don't meet the goal 100%, that our growth doesn't matter. This egg just do not want to act right, and that is absolutely not true. All progress is progress. Like, let's say if your goal was to lose 10 pounds for this month, right? But you only lost 8. That doesn't matter to you because you didn't lose 10. Like, you still lost 8 pounds. That's still progress. So we're gonna just make some smart goals for this month, and I'm gonna share some of my goals with y'all just to help get your mind going on how you can make your goals, or just give you some insight, and also for accountability for myself. I talk to a lot of y'all on DMs and stuff. We just be chatting back and forth. So hold me accountable, and you know, just support your girl. Support your girl. You know, it's a sisterhood over here. So you see a fellow softie in the midst of, you know, just trying to grow, we're gonna support her. So let's go to the office. Let's chat about that a little bit. First thing we're gonna do is our calendar, because you can't plan out your month and your goals without the calendar. So it is June. I also pull up the calendar on my phone because me and my husband put everything on our calendars as far as what we're doing family wise. So let me write the dates in. So first, what I like to do is put in like birthdays and holidays, parties and stuff that we have going on, family things. So we are going to do that first. My husband's birthday is the first one. His birthday is June 28th. So let me put my baby birthday on here. And I'm actually taking him on a little weekend getaway for his birthday. So I'm super excited about that. We have Father's Day this month, which is on 15th, I believe. My mom's birthday is today. I told y'all that yesterday. So some of y'all DM'd me today telling my mom a happy birthday. So she says thank you. Let me look, see what else we got on the calendar. Oh, I have a dentist appointment on the 23rd. I have to post a campaign on the 25th. This is just stuff I'm remembering off the dome. Okay, I think that's all the bigs that we are putting on here. And then I also keep track of like my campaigns and stuff on here, which I'm not gonna show y'all because yeah, that's, you know, that's a little bit of my business. But all right, y'all, so let's just talk about how we are gonna handle this month, no matter how rocky it may get, or things that happen that we do not want to happen or we didn't plan to happen, how we're gonna handle it. Really just becoming, I like to say, unshakable. Like, It don't matter how much life rocks us, baby, we're not shaking, like we're not moved by it. So the first thing you want to do is exactly what I just did, which is kind of mapping out your month to see what big events you have going on, birthdays, parties, if it's any holidays, you want to do that. And I do that at the beginning of every single month because it just, one, I can plan out my time, I can plan out my money, I can plan out kids, I have a husband, like we have a lot of moving pieces, and school's out, so my son is out for the summer, so it just makes life make sense. I'm really just not on the whim type of girl. We're really not an unplanned type of family. Like stuff that we have on our calendar is weeks if not months in advance. Very organized in that aspect. I'm literally just transferring stuff that's already on my calendar in my phone to my physical calendar that I look at every single day here in my office. And also I have this calendar linked in my LTK, and I will have it linked down below in the description box, so if you want one customized with your name or however you want it on there, actually super affordable. My husband got me this for Valentine's, was it Valentine's Day? It might have been Christmas. It was either Valentine's Day or Christmas, but yeah, that was one of my gifts. So put everything up on your visual calendar. I recommend everybody getting themselves a calendar of this sort, or a desktop calendar, a planner. I feel like you need something, you need some type of visual along with what's in your phone. Now this little segment is specifically for my content creators, because I do have a lot of mutuals and people that are growing in content just like me that watch me. So also at the beginning of the month and at the end of the month, I like to keep track of my following. So I have like a little notes tab in my phone where I keep this. I don't put this up there because I'm constantly erasing it, but I always take note of what my follower count is on all my platforms that I post on, which is TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. How many I have at the beginning of the month. So I just took it yesterday, and then I will take it again at the end of June to see how much I've grown. I also go through like my content to see like what was my best performing post and how can I recreate that, or like how can I grow off of that. And if it's any new content that I'm planning on posting throughout that month, I kind of brainstorm at the beginning of the month how I'm planning on rolling it into my content schedule. I think that for me, like with content, I have like identified my pillars, I guess you can say, audience likes to see from me, but also what I like to put out as well. Like I feel like it's a difference between content, like it's what people like to see and then like what you like to create. So I'm like kind of in the middle of that, but it all meshes into my pillars, like soft lifestyle, working mom, home decor, cooking, like it all meshes very well together. So I plan out my content like on a bi-weekly basis, but it's always like the same 4 to 5 pillars, just in different ways that I'm showing it, if that makes sense. Let's just talk about like how to plan out your mindset for the month. So for one, regardless of what happens or what doesn't happen, you should give yourself grace. You should be proud of yourself for just even getting up and showing up. It's the summertime. I know it's grown folks, we don't get summer breaks. At least unless you're a teacher or something, you know, that's different. But majority of us, is still our normal routine as far as like work and getting up and, you know, getting to the grind. But make sure you're putting something in your life that's fun, like doing something fun for yourself. It doesn't have to be like overly expensive, doesn't have to be nothing crazy. Y'all know I'm really good at romanticizing life at home. So if you guys, I was kind of thinking about doing a video of like romanticizing my day at home, like summer edition. So if you're interested in that, and I can literally give you guys a full day in the life of how you can take the exact things that I can film and do that for yourself to just make yourself have just like a top tier, higher self day at home in a very affordable way. So let me know if y'all interested, and I can plan to do that video sometime this month. But just getting outside, like touching grass. I'm in the Chicagoland area, and summertime Chi is literally unmatched. So take that Pilates class, do an outside yoga class, go walk around downtown in your city, try to make some new friends, make new connections. I am really hoping this summer that I can start building new friendships and new connections with just regular everyday women, working moms, wives, and more, and also like content creator friends. Like I have no content creator friends here in Chicago, and I would love to connect with other creators that are, you know, my mutuals that understand like the grind of content creation, because it's kind of hard like explaining how much time and effort goes into creating content to your friends that don't create content. Luckily I have friends that support my content, but they don't understand how much goes into it. So it would be nice like to just sit down and talk to another creator like, girl, I gotta edit this vlog tonight, I gotta do this, I gotta do the thumbnail, I gotta do the intro for this vlog. Like the intros alone on vlogs, like they go by so quick, but girl, they take so much time because you have to be very strategic about what you're putting in that intro, because if the intro not good, people are not gonna watch the vlog. Like they're not gonna watch it. But yeah, I'm rambling. This is why I need a creator friend. You see what I'm saying? You see how passionate I sound about that? That's why I need creator friends. It's the start of the summer. I want you guys to be starting very soft, of course, yes, but very like just having fun. Like summer, I feel feel like we all just like form into a different version of ourselves. I know a lot of people like struggle with seasonal depression, so it's like all of that is gone right now. Now I want you to start the summer just with a high spirits, and start yourself a summer bucket list. So just in your phone, make a notes tab, 2025 summer bucket list, and just start a list of everything that you want to do this summer. You know, going to Navy Pier, trying out a new steakhouse, picnic in the park, going to the zoo with my kids. Like, just start a bucket list. Cook breakfast on the Blackstone. I just did that yesterday. Doesn't have to be crazy elaborate things, but start a bucket list for you can have something, one that's just fun to check back and look at. Also just a way of you holding yourself accountable. I think that's pretty much it, y'all. I feel like I gave out some good suggestions, at least I hope. Oh, my light is getting ready to go dead. Y'all know when the light going dead, I take that as a cue that it's time for me to stop yapping. But I really hope that you guys enjoyed this monthly reset. I hope that it inspired you to get up and clean up, get yourself together, start making goals for the summer, start making a summer bucket list, all the fun things that you deserve in your life, especially start of the summer. If you made it this far in the video and you are not subscribed, I highly suggest that you subscribe. Would love to have you join the family. And again, we all deserve to live the softest life, and I will see y'all in the next video. Give me one break, I need space.